Hello dear friends, how you handling this quarantine situation? I am trying to be all kinds of creative and helpful, so I decided to record this video for you where I share tips what to buy at the store, what to eat, so you don't have to run to the store multiple times when you have to stay home. I was born and grew up in Soviet Union, and this situation of empty shelves at the stores is well too familiar to me. Also, in addition to that, I grew up in Siberia where we had to preserve food, vegetables, fruits and berries for winter because we didn't have enough. So we had to pickle vegetables, preserve berries, preserve fruits, mushrooms, so it would help us to get through the winter. So in this video I would like to share with you some tips. First of all, we want to remember that nowadays we mostly eat not for survival comparing to early 1900s or previous centuries, but we eat for pleasure. We want to remember that food is the major source of pleasure. We want to be aware of that so we can balance when we stay at home so we don't overeat. Also, we do want to remember that food is the major source of our immune system or building our immune system. So what is number 2? Is exercise, and number 3 is keeping peace inside yourself and in your home environment, in your family. Keeping peace and staying away from stress. So back to the food. What you want to buy in the stores and stock at home, of course you don't want to buy it in large and big amounts. There are enough food in the United States to feed us for years. Right now probably we have enough food, so please don't buy too much food, don't empty the shelves, okay, so everyone can get enough food. So yes, we do want to remember that food is source to build our immune system. Also, we want to remember that we start building our immune system not when we get sick because it's too late, but we want to prepare, we want to start building our immune system when we're healthy, so we continue to be healthy. We want to eat food that is full of vitamins, minerals, and all kinds of good nutrition for you, okay? So we also want to buy food at the stores that is not perishable, that has a long shelf life, so you can keep it for a long time in your house, so you don't have to run to the store multiple times, okay? And I prepared a list for you, okay? So number one I have is grains. You know, in Russia, for example, right now people, it's funny, people have this memory they know very well, so all grains disappeared from Russian stores. Russian favorite grain is buckwheat for some reason. It just happened to be this way. It's just our favorite grain to eat. Not many Americans know, but it's actually very tasty. It's one of my favorite grains as well. It's very nutritional, and I'll tell you, buckwheat has some fat. 168 grams of roasted cooked buckwheat has 5.7 grams of protein, 1.4 grams of fat. It has 33.5 grams of carbohydrates, 4.5 grams of fiber. It has 148 milligrams of potassium. It has phosphorus, magnesium, calcium, iron. It has thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, folate, vitamin K, vitamin B6. So as you see, it's very, very nutritional. Also take practically grain, take oatmeal, rice. We have lentil. All of those grains, I don't know if dry lentil it's not considered as grain. However, it's on my list. It's very nutritional. It's full of good vitamins, minerals, good nutrition. Okay, so I have number 1 grains on my list. Also, you can keep it. It has a very long shelf life, so you can keep it throughout the winter until you can keep it forever. You eat it. Okay. Number 2, I have flour. What to start with? Flour. Why do you need flour? For the pancakes, for maybe you make bread at home, or to make tortillas. I do have flour, right? You want to have salt, of course, to flavor your food. Number 3 on my list is nuts and dry fruits. Why nuts and why dry fruit? Because as well, you can keep them, you can store them for a very long time. They do not go bad, and they as well have a lot of nutrition values, full of vitamins, almonds, walnuts, dry berries go there. In Russia, for example, we were making at winter, so we were preserving berries. We would either freeze them, we would dry them, or we would make this little, we call it compote. So we make like some kind of tea, and we put it in a can. We make lots of them. So it's like a berries lemonade, and we would store it. We add some sugar. Sugar is a preservative. So we would add sugar, and we store it in a sugar and put it away. So we can have it, we can drink it during the winter for us to get some vitamins from those berries. What else do I have? I have lemons on my list. Why lemons? First of all, lemons and all kind of citrus, you can store them as well, either refrigerated or maybe even not refrigerated. You can store them for a long time. Number 2, all citruses, and especially lemon, full of vitamin C. Why vitamin C is good? Because it's number 1 vitamin builder for your immune system. It helps to repair your cells. Okay, so you want to intake lots, especially during this time. You want to take lots of vitamin C, and preferably from natural sources, not from a multivitamin tablet, right? You want to take it naturally, because our bodies take vitamins better from fruits, from natural products versus tablets, versus pills. Okay, for you to see lemon juice. Okay, so this can also be stored forever, used till October 22 of this year. So I can keep it for over half a year, this juice. And this is a major source for your immune system. This is major source of vitamin C. What you want to do, you want to drink water, not soda. Okay, you want to drink water, add a little bit of lemon juice. That's what I drink every day. I drink water like this because to drink water by itself is kind of boring. So I mostly add regular lemon, but if there are no lemons, then I would just add lemon juice. Okay, and that's what I drink throughout the day. Lemons. Try to eat salads. Okay, all the greens, they're full of good stuff, full of good nutrients and vitamins that are essential to keep you healthy, essential for your immune system. All the broccoli, celery, spinach, you can store in the refrigerator. You can store it for a long time as well. Celery, I don't know, it doesn't go bad. Greens, I have green onions, dill weed, and cilantro. What I do, I chop it up, and I put it in plastic containers and I freeze it. All you have to do is just wash it, chop it up, little small pieces, put it in a container and put it in the freezer. You can add it to your salads. I usually add it when I cook omelets or when I cook soup or when I cook any kind of stew. I add some of my frozen greens in there. So this is how I have it. This is how I have my greens, okay? Next on my list is onions and garlic. Onions, raw onions and raw garlic. Did you know that they are antibacterial? Yes, they are antibacterial. So add them to your salad. Another thing, if you're not accustomed to eat vegetables, lots of vegetables and fruits, maybe you want to introduce it to your diet little by little. So don't go, if you, for example, if you used to eat meat every day and processed food, it's very hard for the body, for your stomach and digestion to abruptly go eating salads, only fruits and vegetables. If you like to change your diet, start it slow. That's how I store lentils. I have lentils, I have oatmeal. What can you do with lentils? You can make soup, stew. What can you do with oatmeal? You can make cookies. You've noticed maybe that I do not have meat on my list. This is because I do not eat meat. So I don't want to say anything. I don't want to advertise for you not to eat meat, but I just want to make a point. I just want to make a point that if you do not eat meat every day, you're not going to die, okay? So it's okay maybe not to eat meat every day. Also remember that after 35 years old approximately, maybe you've noticed already, just like me, that I don't need to eat as much as I used to, because we don't grow anymore. We don't eat this much food. Okay, so after 35, we can survive and eat very small amount of food. We don't really need to eat a whole lot. So I just wanted you to be aware of that, because after 35 metabolism slows down, right? This is probably it. This is all I wanted to say. I want to remind you that we eat to live. We don't live to eat. And I want to wish you to stay healthy and happy throughout, as much as possible, throughout this quarantine. It's going to be over soon, or at least I hope so. And I want to wish you well. Take care of each other and stay healthy and stay happy. Cook at home, leave comments, put like on my video. I really appreciate you watching it. Bye!